This video is how to start a crochet magic circle. You'll need some yarn and an appropriate size hook for the yarn that you've got. I'm using double knit and a size 3mm hook. So first of all, you want to make sure that the ball of yarn is on the left and your end of yarn is here on the right. Okie doke, so what you're going to do is wrap the yarn around the first two fingers in your left hand. There we go. And you can see that I've wrapped it over twice. And you've got the end of the wool here. You're then going to insert your hook underneath this second loop that you've created, hook the yarn, pull underneath, then send your hook over the top, hook the yarn again and pull through. Now that's just a starting loop that you've got on your hook. To make the first stitch, so for example if your pattern says you want to magic circle 6 stitches, you'd create the first stitch like this. Let me just jiggle this loop round a little bit so it's a bit more comfortable in my hand. Okay, so again you insert your hook underneath this loop, hook the yarn, take your hook over the top, hook the yarn again, and you'll notice you've got already 2 loops here on your hook, and you're pulling this yarn that you've just caught with your hook and pulling it through those 2 loops that were already on your hook. Okay, so to do that one again, your hook goes underneath, hook the yarn over the top, hook the yarn and pull through. So that's the first 2 stitches. 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to do that another 4 times to create these 6 stitches that we'll need. So underneath, hook the yarn, over the top, hook the yarn and pull through both of those loops. And we're going to do it another time. Underneath, hook the yarn, over the top, hook the yarn and pull it through both of those loops. And that means we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. So 2 more to go. Underneath, hook the yarn, over the top, hook the yarn and pull through the 2 loops. Underneath, hook the yarn, over the top, hook the yarn and pull through both of those loops. Give it a little wiggle if it's a little bit tricky. And here we can count these stitches that we've created. You can see the stitches because they look like little darts. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So what makes it into a magic circle? You want to slip your fingers out now. And as you can see, we've actually created a magic circle, but it's a bit big at the moment. We want to close that up and make it nice and neat. Your free end of yarn here. If you place your finger and thumb of your right hand on the very end of the work that you've just created, you should be able to tug quite firmly and it'll start to, there we go, to close up. You just tug it till it's nice and neat. There we go. And as you can see, you've started to get circles to shape. And all you want to do now is work the rest of the pattern as says in your instructions. You'll be working into this stitch here.